got brand new competition over here on Leagues Online. Please subscribe to Old School Gamer Live. Bring your gamepad and your pride. The competition's ramping up, and this is where you draw the line. You got the passion, then you got the time. We got classic arcades. All you have to do is press rewind. From Nintendo, Capcom, Taito to Konami, Midway, Data East, Sega to Atari. Outrun anyone in an ever Ferrari. Become a rad racer on any board and don't feel sorry. I'm battling waves of brigades and it feels so gnarly. I'm jumping through hoops and circuses just like Charlie. My killer instinct, bashful and spectator lobbies or ruin the party. Turtle shells all over your body. We got King Creole brings the stress, no quarter brings the test. Bring your A game, shut your mouth enough and less. Here's the quest, are you ready for the competition? Recognition on leaderboard beyond our comprehension. Be that one, be that number one guy who will decide on Old School Gamer Live.
What up, friends? I hope you are doing absolutely great out there tonight. We have a very quick show tonight. We are getting ready to go to the Midwest Gaming Classic, as you can see. I will be on site. Casey will be virtual. He's going to be our virtual host. First time I'm going to let this boy have the reins. We're going to see what happens.
What's up, man? This is a big deal. I'm getting no quarters giving me the keys to the Ferrari. What Prince Malcolm said in this song, I outrun anyone in my ever Ferrari.
This boy,
what's up, man?
He comes in right as the show starts. He has no prep time. He just comes right in whenever he wants to.
Look, no quarter. What's my line? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. What's up, everybody?
So, like I said, guys, we're going to have a quick show tonight. We're just going to talk a little bit about Midwest. We're going to talk about a couple other things. Mitchell, what up?
What's up, Mitchell B?
Wrangler. What is the story with Heavy Metal Titans? What is going on over there? We got Herb.
What up? Herb, Mr. Jerry. Man, I heard Mr. Jerry been putting in work on Battle Shark. I'm upset about that because no quarter told me that score. I didn't even waste my time.
Beautiful Jerry. Whipped everybody's tar behind, whatever you want to say. Mitchell, what up, dude? We got G.I. Joe. Good to see you. Andy, how are you, friend?
Mitchell B said I should start a church because he told me to preach, KC. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I tell this boy no quarter. You don't need sound check.
Yeah.
You got to be ready, man.
Yeah, he just shows up and it all works. It's all great. It just magically works like that. It's super weird. Make sure you subscribe to everything Old School Gamer Live, guys. Get your free subscription on the left. Subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe to our Twitch, and friend us on Facebook to make sure you don't miss out on a single exciting bit of information.
Hey, look. Hey, man, y'all better subscribe.
Yep. Right now, in the chat, type in hashtag OSGL, and you will be able to win one of the last gift cards from Polycade. Maybe we can talk these boys into donating a cabinet or two to give away next.
Well, I'm about to. If that's the case, I'm hashtagging. I'm putting. You ain't banning me this time. If they ain't giving away a cabinet, I'm putting my hashtag in.
Yeah, I am going to play too if they're giving away a cabinet. We'll see what happens with that. Good. Everybody's getting their stuff in. Let me see what the giveaway tool looks like. Yep. Everybody's getting there. All right. Good job, guys. Let's scroll on down. We're not doing a magazine update. We just got our magazine in, actually. I haven't even seen it yet. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet. I'm here working, so I will check it out when I get done with this. After the show, I got to pack all my stuff up because I'm leaving early in the morning. I'm driving 10 hours up to Milwaukee, so this is going to be a heck of a day tomorrow. Casey, do we have any latest news that we want to talk about?
Yeah, I do want to talk about a new movie coming out. I think, let's see, can I show... Let's see, share. Can you see that?
Yep.
All right, so let me hit play on this. I don't know if we're going to have sound, but
hit play on full screen.
Let me see.
Now hit your sound.
There we go.
Friendly neighborhood arcade bar.
Run this back.
It brings back the fever and passion from the 1980s.
We're just a friendly neighborhood arcade bar.
So we got it's a 13-second clip. So tomorrow, the trailer.
It brings back the fever.
Our friends, we got Billy Mitchell. We got Tim Kitzrow, I think, in here. Paul Niemeyer is in here.
A bunch of our friends. Yeah, Ralph's in there. I can't believe the cast in this. This is going to be a really awesome movie.
Stormy Daniels is in here. For those that know who Stormy Daniels is, I know scouts out there who know Stormy Daniels. I won't say how I know her.
I remember that name now because it had that whole Trump situation, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what she was involved in? So yeah, that's how I know that name. That's hilarious.
Daniels is in it, and then you have Doc Mack. Doc Mack is in it. So the movie is about the new trend of arcade bars. And no quarter, I got to tell you, it's not. I don't think it's that new, but I think they're finally getting highlighted. LA has a bunch of arcade bars. I mean, we have 82 was the big one. We got Barcade. We got Arcadia Bar. I mean, it's all kind of different arcade bars. Now, what's the new trend? They talked about how they survived the pandemic, which I'm interested to see how they were able to survive the pandemic. Because in LA, we had this ban on the arcades because they're saying, well, you're going in there, you're touching these machines. That is like a big haven for germ spreading. Like, well, hell, it didn't hurt me in the 90s. People were sneezing. God knows with their hands.
That's when I did the Save the Cade promotion. Yep. We did that for an entire year trying to just promote any arcade that wanted promotion help because it was so freaking rough. It was one of those situations where this is a place where you can go touch stuff that other people touched. So I don't want to go there. And so it was very, very tough on them. So this will be a very interesting documentary. And this is a documentary that they could only write during the COVID thing. This is something they couldn't have done in the 80s or the 90s. So it makes it a very unique situation.
So Billy Mitchell is also talking about how and obviously he was there from the beginning, but he's talking about how with these arcade bars now, he's seeing a resurgence of excitement. He said people before these arcade machines were going to the graveyard, the arcade graveyard. People were leaving them outside, except Doc Mack. Galloping Ghost wasn't leaving nothing outside.
Anybody leave one out, Doc Mack would swing around and pick it up.
Doc Mack was the only man in America not tossing out old arcades in the back. We had Redondo Beach Fun Factory here in the Los Angeles area, and they were just, I mean, you can go and get a Pac-Man. They were just giving this stuff away. Well, now ain't the case no more. These bars are bringing a resurgence back, so I'm interested in it. Hell, I thought about even starting my own arcade bar. Me and No Quarter here, so
we're talking about it.
Yeah, so that's my news for the week.
We're weighing our options. Very cool. Very cool. There's our news. All right, let's move on to our friends of Old School Gamer, and we're going to talk about some of the other shows. Now, guys, if you have a show involved in the retro gaming community, let us know. We'd be more than happy to hit you guys up on here. We'll shout you out. Send us a banner, just like what Raskler did here.
Look at Raskler.
Send us a banner, and we'll be more than happy to shout you guys out. Go check out Raskler and Shotgun Sean on their show every freaking Tuesday at 9 p.m. I absolutely have a blast hanging out with these guys.
Oh, man. Yeah.
They've been playing a bunch of different games, silly little games, Jackbox and stuff like that. It's a blast. Go hang out with those goofballs. We have a ton of fun over there. Our pal Steven at Game Time and the Tech Buzz, go check him out. If he might be streaming tonight, I don't know. He said he's got a ton of wind up there and it's really killing his internet, so he might be streaming tonight. Hopefully he is.
Yep.
We check out our pal UAG. He's back up and running. He's got all of his show. Actually, I need to get a new updated banner from him. But go check out his show, Weekly Retro Party. He's got a couple other shows too. He's all over the freaking place. Now, our tournaments for this week, guys. Now, this is the same thing. If you have a tournament that you're running, hit us up, send us the banner, and we'll be more than happy to hit you guys up shout you out, because we are trying to make this the one-stop shop for if you're a retro gamer. Watch our show. You will know where all the tournaments are, where you can spend your time playing games and hanging out. That's what we're trying to do with this. So let's check out the newest tournament from MCAP, the At Games tournament on the what do we call this? The table that are on it. The
Gottlieb tables.
Yeah, the factory tables that are on it.
Yep.
This is an old game. Yeah, check this table out. This is probably from the 60s. It looks like to me.
Yeah, I think it's from the 60s. But this table is hard, tough as nails.
Yeah.
That ball drain. Those old 60 tables. My dad used to tell me about these. Man, these are tough to play. I don't know if you guys ever played a real one, but man.
It's one that has a really open play field, and it just drains straight down every freaking time, like there's a valley there directing it. So
my God.
You got to be really good with your nudging on this one. I have not played this one yet, but it looks like an absolute
I
blast.
I gotta get this.
Yeah, on the Pinball FX3 tournaments this week, guys, the getaway. Go check that out. It ends on the 3rd, so you got some time still.
Mitchell B said you got to bring your A game. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, dude. All of these pinball tables that MCAP has been bringing have been very difficult. They have not been easy. The one last week, what was that? Bone Busters?
Bone Busters. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a fun one, but tough as nails.
Yeah.
Polycade, all March long. We got 2 more days left. Yeah, 2 more days left here. Get your scores in, guys, on the Downwell high score. Awesome stuff to win there. Blast of a game. Get your scores in. Also, Saturday and Sunday, we have in-person tournaments at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I'm going to try my darndest to be there on Saturday and cover his tournament there, the Tricky Towers tournament.
I've played this one.
And on top of that, I'm going to try to be first place because I want to win some of the stuff that they're giving away. So we will see what happens with that.
Now, y'all heard this. You heard this, people. No quarter is called. He's saying it now. He's going to get first place.
I'm throwing the gauntlet down, first place for no quarter. Here we go. Neo Turf Masters, get hooked up with the Club Masters Facebook page, Clubhouse, Neo Turf Masters Clubhouse Facebook page. We have a blast over there. Warren has an awesome tournaments all the time. If you like golf, if you like Neo Turf Masters, this is where you want to be. This is home to you. Our pal Gary, he's going insane. He's going nuts. Go hang out with him on Sunday and cool him off a little bit and play some games with him. Make him calm down and focus on some games. We're going to have a lot of fun with this boy. He's got a lot of cool stuff happening, so check him out every Sunday. Over at Antstream, they have a new tournament going, and this is, incidentally, I picked it also as the week's game, or the game of the week. So right now they're doing this really sweet Fatal Fury tournament. Go check that out. Now, where in the heck are we going to be, guys? Well, what's today? Thursday? In 2 days. Well, actually, Ryan's there on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come and see us. Old School Gamer booth at Midwest Gaming Classic. We're going to be there. Now, we're doing a couple of different things. At our booth, Ryan is going to be running the unofficial Nintendo World Championships. He has a Nintendo Championship cart. And if you
What's that, no quarter? For the people that don't know, tell us about the Nintendo World Championship. What is
Tell me, Hotshot, you ran it.
Oh, man. So I wish I really want to be here for this, but man, it's going to kill me to watch this. But anyway, for those that don't know, this was Nintendo's big promotion, the movie The Wizard. If you've seen that movie, that was a Nintendo. That's the best way I could describe it. If you've seen The Wizard, that was the Nintendo World Championship, period. It used 3 games. It started off with you had to get a certain amount of coins on Super Mario Brothers. Once you completed that task, then you went on to Rad Racer. And once you got a certain distance with Rad Racer, you closed the game with Tetris. But there are a million strategies to do this correctly. And there was a gold cart that if you won this, and there's only a few out there, but I've seen some resell for like $30,000. If you guys know Pat, the NES pump, he has a great cart that he got out of something. And I think it was like $20,000 for that cart.
You missed the fact that it adds up all the points.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Games.
Adds up all the points.
That's what's really cool about the cartridge is it automatically adds the points up at the end and then displays it, and then you have to reset it, and then it starts again so the next player will play.
Yep. And it's got dip switches on the cart.
Yeah. It's super cool. It's going to be an absolute blast. Now, this is a repro cartridge. He doesn't have a real one. Maybe we'll find a real one day. But this is the repro. So, it's as close as you're going to get, without having a $20,000 cartridge laying around,
So bad guy Mike said the official gold cart. Now, this was over 10 years ago that it was like $30,000. He said now it's selling for hundreds of thousands. So,
oh, yeah, man.
If you see that gold cart, somebody spent some money on here.
Yeah, they are very, very proud of it now. But anyway, so at our booth, we have the Nintendo Unofficial World Championships going on there. I don't know what we're going to give you. Maybe magazine subscription. Maybe Ryan will write you a check for $10,000. I don't know. We will come up with a really cool prize for that. Now, also on top of that, we are doing our Retro Gaming Olympics, and this is going to be really fun. Let me get my graphic up here. I only have 10 million graphics here. Retro Gaming Olympics, we are going to be live at the Garcade tournament area. They've been very, very kind and let us use 2 of their cabinets.
Yeah.
We're going to wire these cabinets up with each cabinet will have its own camera. We're going to have a wide camera where you can see the action. You can see me standing there. You might want to just close your eyes when I'm there, but you'll be able to see what's going on. We're going to show the scores. We're going to update the scores automatically on our scoreboard, and we'll be able to show that live. So it's going to be an absolute blast. If you happen to be in town, come on by and run the tournament. It'll be really, really fun. Like I said, we got Joust and we got Crystal Castles.
That's a beautiful cab, man.
Two of some of my favorite games. That's why I picked them. Yeah, Crystal Castles is one of my favorite games. That game has so much stuff to offer. It's really one that you can play for a very long time and not get bored with it.
And not to mention that cab is probably one of the best. I'm a cab. I love the art pieces of cab.
Oh, it's a beautiful cab.
That cab is a beautiful cab.
It really is.
It's that good, but it's a nice cab.
I love the speakers too. It has those speakers up at the top that are angled, and when it's tuned, man, it sounds great. It sounds phenomenal. I would love to have a Crystal Castles cabinet at some point. All right. After Midwest next week, guys, we have our NBA tournament popping. I want every single one of you guys to be signed up for this. Even if you don't have a cabinet, I want you signed up, and then I want you to go out and get one of these, okay? So get signed up first and go out and buy yourself an NBA cabinet so you can play along with this.
Shane. Look, Shane said he's going to be there.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
And
speaking of that, let me pull up my screen here, and I will show we have 5 contestants already.
What's this bracket looking like?
Yeah, so we got so it's random. So you just jump in and it throws you in there. So we got Shane and this other character here. We got what's his name? Rim Jobs. Shane and Rim Jobs going. Then whoever wins that one will go against me. Then after that, then we'll see Casey and Sacro go at it.
Okay, I got to go against Sacro?
Uh-huh. And whoever wins that one
will
go against whoever wins against me and whoever wins against the first bracket there. So,
signing up. Hold on. We got some folks signing up.
Good. Get out there, guys.
Hey, come on, folks.
Yeah, we want to make this, we want to make this a lot of fun. And also, whoever wins is going to earn $50. A $50 gift certificate. Where's my $50 gift certificate to Uplay Arcade? So you could get yourself a set of Sanwas. You could get yourself a set of Hap joysticks. You could get yourself some new buttons. You can do all kinds of stuff with that. So get signed up today.
Sacro's getting concerned. He said he's giving a disclaimer. Oh no, when he saw me in his bracket, I'm not that. Hey, listen, Sacro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a game that I'm not making no guarantee. I'm very good. I've been playing this since existence of this game. But I lost to Shane before. I've lost to No Quarter. It's anybody's game. Because if you lose the momentum, you're screwed. So I don't count yourself out.
That's why I like this game.
Yeah.
You can be a beginner and you can still win. It has a very amazing balancing to it.
Yes,
I'm a beginner. I've only played this game for 2 years?
About 2 years.
I've owned that thing maybe 2 years. And I can beat KC sometimes. It's a struggle. It's not easy, but I can slip by and just barely beat that boy. Now, I'll tell you, the Blitz cabinet, the other night, that fool, it was like my arms were cut off. I couldn't do it. Anything. I couldn't do anything. The play would start. I would try to move. Instantly sacked. Couldn't do anything. I got 1 touchdown, and what was your score? 57 or something?
57, yeah.
It was ridiculous shutout. I couldn't do anything. So I'd like to put him in a Blitz tournament. He's much better at Blitz than he is at NBA Jam. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Hands down. That he's right. He's right.
What is this louse saying? Don't buy the MK Deluxe, please. We'll only enable 1 up to continue not fixing it. Okay.
Thanks for the love, man. Well, I'm not an MK player. You guys saw that last stream. Wasn't that last stream that I got on MK and got torched? So console
Oh,
fan,
yeah.
maybe I need some tips because I suck at MK. I'm not even gonna lie.
I played Mortal Kombat my entire life, and I'm
not that good.
bad at that game.
I'm
Really
better
bad
at
at that
Street
game.
Sure.
I don't understand the timing. Kind of like Street Fighter. I can play Street Fighter a little bit, but Mortal Kombat, you have to time, and it's tactical. That is a tactical fighter. I love it, but it's tougher than nails. After that, guys.
Wait, no quarter. Hold on. Shane said, spoiler alert, KC going to win. Now, did you tell him the caveat here? This is going to be random teams, folks.
We didn't say that. That's right. Yes. So, yeah, that's right, guys. Remember, random players against each other and then random teams as well. So, I mean, what if Casey gets the Jazz? What if he gets the Oilers or something weird, you know? I mean, that could,
This is what I like about the tournament is because, you could come in with your team, right? Shane, I know you're going to pick Orlando. Y'all know I'm going to run with Miami. But now we don't know. We don't know who we're going to have. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is. I hope everybody does sign up. It's probably going to, we got four games right now.
Yeah.
Each game's about 20 minutes. So we're going to have an hour and a half worth right now. And we're good with going a couple hours, guys, because this is going to be a lot of fun. We absolutely love playing this game. And so joining with us, I mean, we've been doing it for a couple of years now. Like I said,
Shane, we putting all teams on the wheel, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. Each person will get a wheel spin. Now, no quarter. Are we doing all 3 games like a gauntlet, or are we just doing hang?
No, we're just doing hang time. We're gonna do hang time.
Hang time.
We'll just let the challenge website randomize the players.
Yep.
So we don't have to do anything with that. We're gonna just make a. Is it going on now?
A wheel.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, this is next week. Next week.
No, it's April 6th. April 6th is when the tournament will be.
Oh, Tyler's next week.
Yeah, April 6th. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, we'll make the random wheel. You guys have seen that. We use the random wheel quite often. We're gonna put all the teams that are on hang time on that wheel, and we'll spin it for each player, and it'll be completely crazy. It'll be a hell of a fun time. I know that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All
Our
right.
game of the week last week, guys, was Battle Shark.
Man.
And like usual, Mr. Jerry came by and backhanded us. He said, you guys are fools.
Mr. Jerry reminded me of you guys ever see the slap fighting matches now?
Oh, yeah.
I was standing up on the other side and Mr. Jerry slapped the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he dropped you. Dropped all of us with one swing.
Oh.
So we were barely getting 2 million, and Jerry rolls in, gets almost 5 million. Unbelievable. Now, I believe it. I totally believe it because if we would play a little bit better, we could get a little farther. And so I'm sure it's completely legit. Jared's never done anything squirrely.
Jared's a legit old school player.
Absolutely, absolutely. But this week, guys, we're having a blast. We are joining, like I said earlier, we're joining with Ant Stream to play along with their tournament, their Fatal Fury tournament. Joining with that, have a lot of fun. Get your score on their leaderboard. We'll be able to follow you on there, and we will be able to fight scores up until the end of the tournament. So,
and it gets real because you know what gets me with Ant Stream is I'll be thinking I'm good, right? And then I go and eat my tacos or whatever. Then I get a notification that says no quarter, just beat your score. So yeah, Ant Stream, make sure you're aware you taking an L. You're gonna get a notification.
That's interesting. I saw somebody say we could just go against the PCB. Let's go against the computer. We could do that, but we're going to go against. I guess we could do that as like a different tournament. But yeah, we're going to do the randomized players this time. We're going to do all kinds of tournaments with NBA, guys. We got that thing set up to stream, so
yeah,
it's ready to go. You know, we just have to space it out so we don't get tired of it. Right? That's really what I'm worried about with it. But anyway, guys, this kind of wraps us up. We went a little longer than I thought we were going to go. I've got a ton of freaking packing to do. We did a lot of work yesterday getting it all working, set up. And so all we got to do is put it back together at the tournament, at the trade show, and hope it all works. We'll see what the internet's like there.
So real quick, no quarter, what's some of the names? I know Nick Arcade will be there. Well, who all's coming? I mean, all the usual suspects, right? I know Billy Mitchell.
Dude, a ton of people. Speaking of that, we actually have the commercial for it. Let's play that real quick. Maybe that will answer some of your questions.
Yeah,
here we go, guys. go.
Oh man. Hey, look. How much will it cost me for you to take you know what I seen in there? The DeLorean and Kit car. Hey,
You want me to steal?
Knight
the
Rider.
car?
I need that. What was that? The Trans Am? What was that?
What? All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take
How
the
much
Kit car.
does
I'm going to rip one of those screens out and install an Atari in there, so that I can get the picture of me playing Atari inside the Kit car.
Oh, like yeah, David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate picture.
He had an Atari controller.
Well, one of the episodes starts out with him playing Atari while driving.
Yep.
So yeah, that would be hilarious. I think it's actually the very first episode, if I remember correctly.
Mr. Jerry wants to know: are we hitting the East Coast? I won't. I'm going to be hitting all the West Coast tournaments. No quarter will be West too, but I couldn't make this one. I don't know which quarter. You going East?
This not yet. This year I'm hitting Midwest. I'm hitting Houston. I can't remember what that one is down there. Game On or something like that. And then we're hitting Portland.
Phoenix. That's Phoenix, I thought.
Okay. I'm hitting one in Houston at some point, and then I'm hitting Portland at the end of the year. So we're not really doing East Coast this year. I do want to try to hit an Orlando one next year, so I can stay with RGA boys, so they can pay for a bunch of steaks and stuff for me, and I can like trash their house and stuff. That's really what I've been planning on doing for years, actually, and we will get that done finally. Guys, I guess that's all we got tonight. Like I said, we're cutting this close because we got a ton of freaking stuff to do still. So we're going to end the show with our brand new Old School Gamer commercial. Our pal Tim Kitzrow did it for us. We hope everybody has a great night. We will see everybody on Saturday, and then we will see you next Thursday for our NBA Jam.
Get ready and sign up, folks.
Definitely. All right, guys, have a great one.
Peace.
Boom shakalaka! Hey everybody, it's Tim Kitzer here, the voice of some of your favorite video games like NBA Jam and NFL Blitz, and I'm here to talk to you about Old School Gamer Magazine. It's the magazine for retro gaming, and it's exploding. Kaboom! Old School Gamer Magazine now has twice the content, with new columns on retro gaming, arcades, retro computers, indie...
Hold on, I forgot to spin. Let's spin.
You cut him off. Spin the wheel. Thanks, G.I.
Hold on a minute. Let me share this real quick.
Spin the wheel.
I knew I was missing something.
Sure you wasn't gonna forget.
Oh, I did a good job there.
Yup.
Here we go. All right, guys, we're fixing the spinner right now. Is it up on the screen? Okay, here we go.
Get it ready.
6 louts. Who's gonna win? He's got it. It's a Prince. It's G.I. Joe. Congrats, man.
What? And he the one who reminded you, ain't that?
Good job, dude. Good job. Hit me up after the show on the Old School Gamer Facebook page, and I will get you that code.
That's
good job, man. Oh, Richadello's. Too late, man. Too late.
G.I. Joe was the one who reminded you, and he went.
Appreciate that, Joel, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, here we go. Back to the commercial. I'll see everybody in a couple of days and next week. Later.
Boom shakalaka! Hey everybody, it's Tim Kitzer here, the voice of some of your favorite video games like NBA Jam and NFL Blitz, and I'm here to talk to you about Old School Gamer Magazine. It's the magazine for retro gaming, and it's exploding. Kaboom! Old School Gamer Magazine now has twice the content, with new columns on retro gaming, arcades, retro computers, indie publishing, and a ton more. Plus gaming history, memories, and modern excitement in every issue. Find out when conventions are happening and what you might have missed at others around the country. Print issues come out every other month, and if you want to go green, digital options are available. If you aren't in the U.S., take a look at our digital options or the new print on demand through Amazon. This massively expanding magazine is all yours in print and digital for just $50 a year in the U.S., $75 in Canada, or digital-only subscriptions, including all of our back issues for just $20 a year. Visit oldschoolgamer.com and subscribe now. That's oldschoolgamer.com. Boom shakalaka!